Not quite yet. As we continue here, I'd like to call someone that I've come to know pretty well here in Manchester, Manchester State Representative Victoria Sullivan, who, as a Republican, represents one of the most rock-ribbed Democratic wards the city of Manchester can offer. She's on the House Education Committee. She is a state chair or co-chair. Which one? Of Rand Paul's campaign. She is one of the 3 chairs of Rand Paul's presidential campaign here in the state of New Hampshire. To say a few words on behalf of Senator Paul and his campaign, please welcome Representative Victoria Sullivan.
Good afternoon. As Rich said, I am State Representative Victoria Sullivan. I am very honored to be here today. I am a supporter of Senator Paul for many reasons. First and foremost is his love of liberty and individual freedom. This nation was founded on individual freedom, and we have watched that freedom erode under this administration. Abraham Lincoln warned us that America would not be destroyed from the outside, but if we gave up our freedoms, we would destroy ourselves. We are there. We are in that moment of deciding whether we fight back or we surrender our liberty. Since taking office in 2010, Senator Paul has spent his days fighting for our freedoms and civil liberties. We need a leader who will protect the Bill of Rights. Rand Paul is the only leader with the courage to offer a comprehensive flat tax plan that is in balance, represents a $2 trillion tax cut, and puts a stake through the heart of the IRS once and for all. We need a leader like Senator Rand Paul. As a mother of 2 elementary school children, and I happen to be in a room where most of you have met my children, I worry about the future of our country. I worry about our national debt and failing education systems. Recently, when speaking against Washington's latest bill directed at our children's education, Dr. Paul stated, "The Washington machine should not dictate what happens in our local classrooms. It should be local municipalities, parents, teachers, and administrators who make these decisions. We should and must allow innovation to occur at the local level. We need a leader who believes in true education reform." Senator Paul once said, "The great and abiding lesson of American history is that the engine of capitalism, the individual, is mightier than any collection." If our children are mightier as individuals, why then would we want to take away their individual rights, their individual creativity, and their individual might to corral them into this commonality known as Common Core? We need a leader who opposes Common Core. We need a president who is not afraid to stand up for what he believes. We need a president like Senator Rand Paul. I have watched in disbelief as our beloved country is changing rapidly before our eyes. I want my children to know the America in which I grew up. I want my children to know the opportunities, the same opportunities my great-grandparents saw when they came here from Poland. If we do not stand up for our children and fight for our liberties, then our children will not know the America that we knew. I firmly believe that under the leadership of Rand Paul, we can turn this country around. With Rand Paul as president, America will once again be the liberty-loving nation that our founding fathers intended her to be. Senator Rand Paul has the courage. We've seen it. He has the courage to stand up on our behalf, on behalf of liberty. Today, I am honored to stand with Rand to be our president. Thank you.
Croc team.